Why you need to buy life insurance outside of your place of work, right after this. So what do I mean by that? A lot of you out there in the world of the workplace have benefits as an employee that often provide you some measure of life insurance for you as an individual. Now, there's a lot that's being debated in the insurance world about, is that enough? Is it not enough? You know, what do you have to consider when a company has that? They tell you, you can always take it with you, or you know, there's no underwriting, there's no medical exam, you don't have to worry about any of that. But I'm here to tell you, you need to look at the insurance marketplace as a whole if you really want that life insurance to work the correct way. God forbid you need it. So what do I mean by that? Well, your place of employment, oftentimes for an employee benefit, gives you some measure of life insurance. And as an employee, you're thinking, well, that's pretty good. I like this. I don't need any more insurance. Or, well, if I leave my job, I'll get something somewhere else. Or maybe the next company will offer that benefit to me and my family. I'm here to tell you that is not a good financial strategy for you to defend you and your assets against the possibility of you losing your life. And so I'm gonna talk through and walk through why you should look at purchasing that life insurance outside of your place of work. Number one, employer benefit plans with life insurance are often small policies. So employee benefit plans, I've seen some that will get up into the $250,000, $500,000 worth of coverage so long as you maintain employment with the company that's offering you the benefit. However, most of the time, depending on the number of employees that are at the place of work or business that you work with, they are much lower than that. Sometimes $10,000 to $25,000 in life insurance protection. So what does that cover? Honestly, that's going to cover final expenses. Should you lose your life, your family would be able to basically claim against that policy, that master policy at the company that would help them with burial costs or just wrapping things up if that happens. So minimal policies, minimal limits, not always the best strategy for protecting you and your life. Number two, you oftentimes can't take that policy with you. Now, there are certain circumstances where you can take the policy with you. However, you often pay an increased premium because instead of it being underwritten medically, which is the way that insurance companies like to do things on an individual basis, it was underwritten as a group. You as a group have a lower likelihood potentially of filing a life insurance claim because it's just a wider range of people. And so the amount of premium that the insurance company is able to earn off of that policy that your employer pays for helps to cover what few life claims there may be down the line. However, when it comes to you as a person, if they don't really know anything medically about you, they have to charge more because they don't know what they have or not have. Why did you leave the job? Maybe you're disabled. Maybe something's going on with you and your health that they don't understand. So, what I recommend, again, is to not rely on that life insurance by the company. Go outside, find an independent insurance agent to help shop multiple options. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of life insurance companies out there to help you make sure that you're strategically using that life insurance to defend you and your family's assets. And that leads me to number three, life insurance should really be part of a larger financial strategy. I don't mean to beat it up. Employer plans are nice, but they're not really a strategic play for you as a person, as a consumer, as a family. It's just not really built to help you defend against asset protection or asset loss should you pass away. So what I recommend is to have a deeper conversation. Either you could start with a CPA, you could start with an advisor of some kind, but you definitely need to reach out to an insurance agent. We have lots of different calculators that you can kind of input things into. You know, what's the age of my kids and how much do I earn every year and what do I think about retirement and what will my wife need to pay off if I have debt or husband need to pay off if I have debt. There's lots of things that go into it. So I implore you, reach out to an insurance professional, have them walk through the life insurance equation for you to help you get set up with the correct life insurance policy for you and your family. On behalf of all of us here at Callahan & Rice Insurance, thanks for watching.